Alright, we on the boy Miguel's Twitter. I have not seen Gogeta's stuff yet. My boy just texted me saying, have you seen Gogeta's stats? So this is going to be me reacting to the stats for the first time. Let's just scroll on down till we find them. Okay, transformed. Oh, hell no! Bro, when I said he was going to have probably the highest stats in the game, I didn't fucking mean it. Alright, hold up. 2.7 million health, 292,000 strike, 305,000 blast, 190,000 strike defense, and 192,000 blast defense, 4.9k on the critical, and 2.6 on the key restore speed. Excuse me, nigga? Excuse me? You out of your motherfucking mind. Alright, let's take a look at this kit. Gotta download shit. Ugh, this shit gonna take forever. Because of course you are, bastard. Of course you're gonna take 75 years to download shit while I'm trying to record a fucking video. Bro, my goddamn phone don't have infinite space, you bastard. Hurry up! I have like 2 gigabyte download speed. What are you doing? Thank you. Shut your ass up. Alright, what did I do? Hold on, what the hell did I do here? Huh? Reach a league in the tournament of power. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go find. Well, I guess this. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Look at me, not knowing shit. Okay, so characters. I don't know why I went down to Gogeta down there as if I didn't have Gogeta at 9 fucking stars. Let's just go ahead and filter Fusion. Okay, there he is. Oh Lord. Alright, let's just after transformation. That's fucking broken. Alright. Upgraded, massive, no switching, 50% damage, okay. 20% enhanced next special move arts card. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Did he restore health before? Okay, he did. Okay, that's still the same. That's crazy. He does sagas in the movies. That's actually kind of crazy. Right? He gets all this damn special move damage for no reason. Why? So, okay. Let's count this damage real quick. I might actually cut out all the time I spent on DBZ Space because it was a big fucking mess. So let's count this damage real quick. So 40% damage inflicted. Okay. Then he gets 5% for 10 timer counts every time he uses a strike or blast darts. He does not have card draw speed. That's something to point out. So we got 20 and 40 up here. So that's 60%. 60% damage on top of this if you're a powerful opponent, but I won't count that. And let's just assume you use 5 cards. So that'll give you another 25% for 10 counts. Well, really like 5 counts. So his damage, he can't actually gain that much damage. He can get a lot of special move damage, but he can't actually build up that much damage. He gets 30% with his main ability, so I guess you can add that on top of it. I actually think they designed him fairly well. I'm not even gonna front. When I first saw his stats, I was like, no. But now that I'm actually looking at his abilities, and it's not super confusing, he doesn't seem all that broken. Don't get me wrong, this Gogeta is going to be one of the best Zenkais in the game. If you have him at 14 stars, he is one of the best Zenkais in the game, hands down. They did the whole Broly thing, the transforming Broly thing, where he's got 5% blast damage. The difference is this guy's stats are so much better than Broly's that it justifies it, right? Broly's stats just weren't good enough to justify 5%. But this guy's stats definitely are, right? And he is getting all these other damage inflicted buffs, plus an extra 10% if you're on the powerful opponent tag. So, yeah, he seems... At 14 stars, he's broken. I'd say at the 9 stars I have him at, he is... My thing is he better than Vegito Blue? At 9 stars, like, I'm going to compare my account specifically. My 7-star Vegito Blue, LF Vegito Blue, to a 9-star Gogeta. Is he better? He'll do more damage, definitely. His stats at 9 stars will still dwarf Vegito's. But is he, like, a just straight-up better unit? I don't know. I don't think so. Because the only thing he's bringing to the table is damage, right? That's really the only thing he's doing. Yeah, like, he's really only bringing damage to the table, and damage is not something Fusion Warriors have a problem doing. Vegito gives more than just damage. He gives a bit of utility. His green card can cancel attribute upgrades twice. He's got blast armor on the strike card. He's constantly drawing cards, so you can farm Rising Rush quicker, or just waste sub count time if you really need to. He gets different buffs depending on the type of unit he's in front of. Okay, so if you don't have Vegito Blue, you're going to use this guy. But if you have like a 2-3-star Vegito Blue and you've got this guy at 9 to 14 stars, I would say obviously Zenkai this guy and use him on your fusion team. But if you have like a high-starred Vegito Blue, like I'm talking 6, 7 or more, and you don't have this Gogeta at 14, I actually don't think you should Zenkai him, because he's not offering anything to the team that the team doesn't already have. They already have their mega offensive unit in Super Gogeta. They don't need another one of those. Fusions needs more utility. That's my thing right now. Fusions need more utility. They don't need more damage. They have plenty of damage. They have Green Kefla. They have Super Gogeta. They have Yellow Vegito. They have, to an extent, Gogeta Blue, because his utility is what? His green card? Yeah, okay. His fucking counter, that's his utility. I mean, I guess you could count the cover change. With him and Vegito Blue on the same team, you essentially can't be hit with any combo. But outside of his counter and cover change, he doesn't really bring that much to the team other than a bit more damage. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta brings a bit of tanking to the team, but not like too terribly much. And the longer the battle goes on, the more he just becomes a damage dealing unit anyway. Because by the end of the match, he's just doing crazy amounts of damage and not even tanking that well. So, like, yeah. I don't think this guy's really worth it unless you have like a low starred or no Vegito Blue. I honestly do think that this Gogeta is skippable. Unless you just want your fusion team to just be like hyper offensive, which is fine. If that's what you're going for, go for Gogeta, Zenkai him, no problem. But I just can't recommend him to everybody because he doesn't bring that much to the team. I'm looking for a unit that can bring a lot to the team. Some support, tanking, pretty much purple Vegito, honestly. The purple Vegito Blue. Pretty much a Zenkai unit that does what he does. That's kind of what I'm looking for, but obviously does it better than purple Vegito. That's the kind of unit that I'm looking for the Fusions team. Honestly, really just like a support, like a really tanky support type. That's kind of what the Fusion team needs. Maybe like a disrupt unit, someone that can come in and lock cards, or lock your main ability, or increase your arts card cost, just stuff like that. Like disrupt units, support units, mega tank units. Those are the things that the fusion team needs if it wants to really be like a super competitive team, because it's a slightly competitive team. It does the damage to keep up with, you know, the top tier teams, but it just doesn't have the utility to match them, right? Fusions is very much an underdog team right now because all they have is damage, and this guy's just gonna add more damage. Sure, it's gonna make, you know, keeping up with some of the better units in the game in terms of damage a lot easier, and with his stats, he's gonna tank. Right? Like he's gonna be the tankiest unit on your team. He's gonna be the highest damaging unit on your team. But that's not what the fusion team needs. They don't need another damage dealer or someone who's gonna tank a tiny bit. They need someone with some utility. So if you really like Gogeta, or you're desperate for a powerful blue unit for your fusion team, absolutely. He seems stupidly good. However, if you're content with your current fusion team, say you've got an 11-star LF Vegito Blue, I would just stick with Vegito Blue because he brings more to the team than Gogeta's going to. But that's just my personal opinion. Obviously, a lot of you guys are going to Zenkai this Gogeta. I'm actually going to upload this video early, probably, so that you guys can watch this before, you know, everyone wakes up and starts wasting crystals. Hopefully I can get this up before reset. I think I can. Let me see what time it is. Oh yeah, I can get this up before reset. So yeah. Maybe I'll try him out at Zenkai 1. I don't know. Because if Gogeta is like really good at Zenkai 1, then maybe I can recommend that just for the sake of people who maybe like want to run the movies team. Because this guy is really going to help out the movies team if you don't have LF Broly. Or even if you do, because you can Zenkai buff LF Broly, run a blue-blue-purple setup. But in terms of the fusion team, the one you're going to see him on the most, I just don't think he adds much to it. I just think he just makes it a powerhouse team, which is what it already is. He just adds to what it already is and doesn't actually improve it in any way. But yeah, you guys can let me know what you guys think of this new Gogeta. Again, I think he looks super good, one of the better Zenkais, but I do think he is a skippable Zenkai, depending on, you know, your personal preferences and your team structure. So, yep, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to get out of here. Peace.